Okay, today we're going to be looking at how Pythagoras can be used in 3 dimensions. So, just got a few things to note before we start. When solving problems, it is essential to draw diagrams and draw them carefully. Although our pictures are 3-dimensional, we need to draw 2D shapes. So we need to be able to draw the plane that we're looking for. And once we've identified the triangle, we need to draw it and label as much information as possible. So our first example is going to be looking at this cube here. And it says the cube shown on the diagram has sides of 5 centimeters long. So each side is 5 centimeters in length. And we need to first find the length of AC, so the line that joins A to C, and then from A to D. So the first step is to identify the triangle that we're looking for. So we're looking for this line here, AC, the red one. So the triangle is going to be A, B, C. So our first step is to draw the diagram carefully and label as much information as possible. So I'm going to draw my triangle. This point here is point A. This point here is point B. And this point here is C. And they're all 5 centimeters long. And then we have to find the length of A to C. So this is what we are trying to find. And so we can see that it is the hypotenuse, because it's vertically opposite the right angle, that we're trying to find. So we're going to be using Pythag. So C squared equals A squared plus B squared. So C equals the square root of 5 squared plus 5 squared. Now 5 squared is 25, plus 25 makes square root of 50. Now square root of 50 is 7.07 centimeters, because it says to 2 decimal places. So we 7.07 and we cut out the 1. So let's check to see if this is a reasonable result. 5 and 5 and 7, so our longest side fits in. So this now is 7.07 centimeters long. Now it says find the length of AD. So here is AD. So the triangle we're going to be looking at includes our bottom line. So I'm just going to move it up and going to draw my triangle. And so that I've got more room, I'm doing it over here. So once again, this is point A here, but now this is point C over here, and D. So here is our triangle here, and we are looking to find this length. You know, this is 7.07 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. So we've drawn our triangle, and we've put as much information on there as possible. We're trying to find the hypotenuse, so we can use Pythag. So C equals the square root of 5 squared plus 7.07 squared. Squared plus 7.07 squared, 49.985. Oh, sorry, 74. What am I saying? 0.985. .66, because remember we've got to put it in 2 decimal places, so 8.66 centimeters. So the length of this side here is 8.66 centimeters, and that's how we do the length of a cube. So now we're going to move on to a square base pyramid. The first question says, here is our square base pyramid. Calculate the length of AC and EF. So AC, here is our triangle here. So just like before, we draw a triangle. The best looking triangle. There's point A, point B, point C. 25 centimeters, 25 centimeters, and we're trying to find the hypotenuse. So just like above, C squared equals A squared plus B squared. Square root of 25 squared plus 25 squared. $1,250. Square root 1250, 35.36. So the length of here to here, the whole length is 35.36 centimeters. Now, to work out E and F, this point here, is halfway along this line here. So when we're working out this, we'll need to halve this number to write it in here. So divided by 2, 17.68. So this length from A to F is half the length of A to C. We've got to find this line here. So the triangle we're looking at now is this one here. I'll just move that aside. So I'll draw my triangle in. We'll label it A, F, D. Now we know that A to F is 17.68, which is half of the 35 that we had before. We want to work that out, and this is 26 centimeters. So this means, because we're working out the height of the side, we need to change our Pythag formula to A squared equals C squared take B squared. So our hypotenuse is 26 centimeters. We're taking away 17.68 squared. Squared, take away 17.68 squared, 363.418 square root, so A 363.418. Oh, wrong one. 363.418, and we get 19.06.